Yo, 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 is this motherfucking mic on? I said, yo, is this motherfucking mic on? Yes. Y'all see it, man. It's yours truly, man. The great one, the forgotten one. Ice, man. The lost gem. You know what I'm saying? We back in this motherfucker for another live stream. Late night. Y'all feel me? y'all rocking with yours truly. Iceup. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to subscribe to the channel if y'all haven't done so already. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss none I drop. Also leave a comment in the comment section after the live. Let me know how you feel about the content. And last but not least, man, share the video so we can get Ice more into the algorithm. I am he, I am him, I am Iceup84. And I want to welcome y'all to the gaming lounge. Before you enter, make sure you take your shoes off. That's all I ask. Alright. That being said, man. Hey. It ain't nothing but a Madden party, man. It ain't nothing but a Madden party while we bring in this motherfucking Madden 26. And I'm feeling terrific. So with that being said, hey, we about to get it in, man. Late night vibes in the lounge on that Madden. I was about to get on that UFC or even goddamn college. But I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm fucking with that goddamn Madden, man. Fucking with that Madden. Now that niggas been playing at college, that Madden hit different now. That Madden hit different now. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we gonna do. And you know, Madden 26 is only gonna make shit even more crazy. More crazy. But yeah, shout out to everybody in the building. Yours truly, Ice in the building. And we about to go ahead and get it in. Let's go. I know it's late. Niggas is in watching. Let's do it. Let's get it. If niggas is in, you know, but if not, hey, it is what it is. I understand if it's late, but hey, Ice feeling the type of way, and we ready to get it in. It's in the late night. Doom's coming out to play. Here we go. We gonna shot some people. We just beat San Fran 13-0 in San Fran. So I ain't gonna get my hopes up, but yo, Ice is kind of, we kind of balling tonight, man. And I won't even lie when I tell you that.
Brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte.
Let me take my talents to the
As we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium.
Let me take my talents to the tube real quick. You know? On display. See if it's really real. Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. It's Ice, so you know, said it. On that Madden 25 until 26 come out officially. Let's go. Okay, my guy got an issue over there.
Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started.
Okay, there you go.
And off we go from Charlotte. Raheem Blackshear on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position.
Let's go ahead and get our lineup right. by any means, man. Gotta do what we gotta do.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right to the air goes Young. Oh, they come after him right away, and definitely goes on the first play of the game. Montez Sweat that time fights his way in to record the sack.
Prior to the opening kickoff, the home crowd is rocking. They're on their feet cheering. Well, one play in,
Shout out to Jay,
got a little
man.
quieter in here. This defense came out, and they took the fight right to them, able to bring the quarterback down for an opening play sack to get their defense settled into this one.
Check. They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. T.J. Edwards there on the stop. Third and long. Come on, set. Ready. From the gun, it's Young. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him at the 35-yard line. A big play for the Panthers. It's a gain of 43 yards. From the 35, it's first and 10. Ready. Young hands it to Hubbard. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
On first down, it's right back to Hubbard. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Here we go, set. They put a receiver in motion to the left. Ready? A second down throw for Young. They set up the screen here to Hubbard. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking them down for a loss.
Ready. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's third down. Let's go now. Out of the shotgun, Young. And that is incomplete.
He may have trusted his arm strength a little bit too much on that throw. 2 defenders in the area. Work to your check down. Work to an open receiver. I think in this case, he forces that ball, and ultimately, he's lucky he got away with it.
Piñeiro's kick is good. And the Panthers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
Three points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll go play action here with Williams. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. The Panthers off to the early advantage. And will return to Charlotte in a moment. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Another run here, another run by Swift. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Panthers have it. Past the 40. Inside the 20. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Panthers. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. From the 6, here comes the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. The Panthers will take their first timeout. They'll put Everett in motion here. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. The veteran, Jadeveon Clowney, still at it, and he still has it. He gets the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Now he'll run.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Gonna look deep, looking for more. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
On first down, it's Swift. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. On 2nd down, it's Williams. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Komet. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Let's get it. Salute to everybody in the
Try
building,
again.
man. It's Ice, so you know
It's
what's
2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Down. 43 rail. Set.
They're going to run right over center with Hubbard. He'll manage only a couple. T.J. Edwards there on the stop.
Jet.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Young. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Now he takes off, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs. But he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
Let's go.
So we have a 10-point game here at halftime. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically,
Late night
the
vibes,
coaches,
baby.
Jonathan Coachman has our EA
Late night,
Sports
early morning
halftime report.
vibes with Ice in
Coach,
the lounge.
thank
Let's
you.
go.
Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll bring up second down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This has really just been the story of the entire game. They just seem out of sync, don't they? I mean, they desperately need to find a way to just get some points on the scoreboard, any way it takes. You don't complete on the deep pass there, but keep shooting for it, because at some point something's going to break your way, and they desperately need it.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Now Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense. You're defending your...
Let's go. Don't quit, man. Oh, wow. Made them quit, y'all. Oh, shit. Made them quit.
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank
yes.
of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from Charlotte. Bayless Jones now on the return.
Yup. Let's go.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Columbia. South Carolina. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in Greensboro, North Carolina.
All right.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Young now to throw right away. This throw left side taken in by the rookie wide receiver.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Here we go. Ready?
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle. They'll come up to third and 3.
Set. Ready.
Throwing is Young. Taking off, he'll try to get there. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Ready, ready.
Tremble comes in motion.
Hut, hut.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
Hut, hut.
On the give, it's Hubbard. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
On the double. Spike 60. Shot 17. Black swap.
Here comes Hubbard on a toss to the right. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
Ready. Ready.
The Panthers will take their first timeout. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Set hut. Ready.
Here's Young to throw. He's hit after the catch of the ball on the free. And this is taken in by the defense. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to... not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. To the left side, he's got Ferguson.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's a carry for Dowdle. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. 0-0 is the score. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. We'll go play action. It's Prescott. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
1st and 10. Pistol now for Prescott. No chance at all. He'll go down. Play action now. Prescott. This one downfield, complete to Cooks. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
This is just like recess, just playing one-on-one football and saying, all right, I'm throwing you the ball, you got to go get open. This is a great job by the receiver selling it at the top of his route. The defender thought he was defending a deep ball. He sticks his foot in the ground and comes back. Well-timed, well-executed, and a nice pickup.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Now Dowdle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here we go, 46. First down, Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Here we go. On the ground, it's Dowdle. 2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. Field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. On play action, here's Dak. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on. You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Taking off, and Young will have a first down into the slide to avoid the contact at the end of the play.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
On first down is Young. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Let's go.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Young to throw on first and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. That is DeMarcus Lawrence in there for the sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This will be from 56 yards away. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this will stay a scoreless game.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
They'll come up here first and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's down the field for Lamb. That is brought in. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. All right, Coach, thank you very much. These two offensive coordinators, they have been busy. What can they do to generate some offense in this second half to come? Well, nothing on the scoreboard in the first 2 quarters. Who can make the breakthrough? We are back underway. Quarter number 3. Scoreless game. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll run with Dowdle. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, They're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. That pickup, good for 29 yards.
Finally seems that this offense has found their rhythm after what's been a really slow first 2 quarters. They're hopeful that this series can be the spark. They continue to be efficient in the passing game and go finish this drive.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. On the play fake, Dak. He's got it at about the 8, and he'll be taken down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he's in! Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, Greg, so much for calling a 0-0 shutout. Finally, we get somebody on the board here to start the second half.
Yeah, what was a defensive battle? And you have to think, if you're the defensive coordinators at halftime, you're feeling pretty good about your game plan, probably not making a lot of adjustments. I'll be interested to see now, after allowing that early score, do they continue with what we saw up to this point, or do they have some wrinkles that they can throw to now try to slow down this offense here in the second half?
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
We done fucked up, chat. My bad, y'all.